LC, my name is Marcus Orchu,
And I'm Elena Sarin.
and this is your 14th installment of Tribe TV. Now, before we get started, I heard it's Elena Sarin's 17th birthday.
It is, but let's get into it.
Today, we're going to kick off this episode with Anya's ASMR.
What's up, Elsie? My name is Anya Merely, and I'm asking you guys questions in ASMR on Main Street. You've heard of water is wet, but is fire hot?
Yes.
Is cereal soup?
No, that's the worst thing you could have ever said to me.
What's the most ridiculous fact you know?
I got nothing on that one.
Probably the fact that the length of your foot from the tip of your toe to your heel is the same as from your wrist down to your elbow.
If animals could talk, which would be the rudest?
Cats. Honey badger,
Why?
because honey badgers don't care. They just do whatever they want. Why? Have you ever met a cat, dude? They're mean.
Pineapple on pizza. Is it a good thing?
I've actually never tried pineapple on pizza, so I don't really have an opinion on that.
Thanks, Anya. Very cool.
Now let's check out some LC students who go to the Career Center.
Hi, my name is Michaela Spears and I'm a junior. I'm in Health Careers 1. So you learn basically all the specialists, pathological conditions, and treatments and other modalities used in the health system. Probably the interactions, like you learn anatomy using clay and you also learn how to use equipment like a stethoscope. Actually, I'm gonna stay and just take Lake Central classes next year just because Lake Central has a lot of AP credits and dual credits to offer for college.
Hi, my name is Caitlin Riley. I'm a junior. At Career Center, I go for dental assisting. I've been going to Career Center for 1 year. When I grow up, I want to be a dental assistant and then carry on to be a dental hygienist.
Hi, my name is Michael Haddad. I'm a senior. At the Hammond Career Center, I am a criminal justice and law student. Yes, I do hope to continue that career after high school. In the long run, I hopefully can join up with the FBI and just learning about all the different police tactics and procedures that they go through, I'll find it really interesting.
If you're interested in joining the Career Center, be sure to check out their website.
Hey, Elena, have you ever been to the Quest before?
I have actually. My best friend's family owns it.
Really? Dude, their fried pickles are amazing.
Really? Let's go check it out. The Quest is a family-owned establishment in Cherville, Indiana off of US 30. Come in and enjoy our homemade soup, stuffed burger, and many other delicious meals.
You guys should definitely check out the Quest sometime.
Now let's go take a look at the Intramural volleyball.
Hi, my name is Dana Shu. I'm in 12th grade and I'm on the Gare Bears.
I'm Michael Cantrell. I'm a senior, and I'm on the Breadwinners.
I'm Carolyn Delgado. I'm a senior and our team is the Gare Bears.
So far, our season is going well. We are 4-2. We had 2 tough losses. We could have won them, but it's okay. Postseason, here we go.
Our season's going all right now. We're 0-5, but we still have time in the playoffs to bring it back.
Our season so far is 4-2, but we're coming back soon.
The games have gone pretty well. We've had lots of good communication, lots of good team chemistry. I would say the best team is our team, of course, but there are definitely tough teams like the Pinkish Wizards.
Game are going so far good. We lost twice, but we're gonna come back.
I'd encourage people to play again because it's pretty fun and it's just something to do outside of school.
I would definitely encourage people to play next year because it's just a fun, relaxing time. Like,
During the school week, you're really busy with schoolwork, but during the evening, you can just come out here and have fun and play volleyball.
Now let's kick it over to our sports update with Giovanni and Bailey.
Welcome to this week's sports update. I'm Giovanni Alcantar.
And I'm Bailey Furman.
Let's get right into it.
The girls basketball team won against Highland last Saturday, and they also faced off against the Munster Mustangs on Tuesday and came out on top.
The girls started the game off strong with a 14-3 lead after the first quarter. The girls were led by seniors Megan Long and junior Taylor Jaksich, who had a buzzer beater right before halftime.
She can't see it. Jaksich three, buzzer. Oh, she hits the three at the buzzer.
The girls will face off against Maryville at 7 p.m. Be sure to come out and support your girls.
The boys and girls swim teams picked up a win against Valpo on Tuesday night.
The boys won 125-60 and the girls won 108-78. Both teams will be competing in the Munster relays on Saturday.
The wrestling team won their first match on Wednesday night against Michigan City. Let's take a look at this year's wrestling team.
My name is Christopher Cortez and I wrestle 120.
Daniel Park, I wrestle 145.
I'm Nick Garcia and I wrestle 285 for Lake Central Wrestling.
What I did the off season to prepare myself this season was to go to the open mats, and I worked out every day with my little brother and my dad.
I worked out a lot. I had a lot of kids work out with me, do some off season stuff. I went to Region Wrestling Academy and went to the open mats in the off season. I expect to bring home a state championship. I expect nothing less.
I feel like this year we have a lot of young guys in the lineup, so being a senior and helping the guys out and the young guys perform to be better in the future puts a lot on your shoulders.
I expect us at the Harvest Classic to win the whole tournament.
I think this year we have a really strong team, so in the Harvest Classic we're going for top 3. It's a very hard tournament. It's probably our second hardest tournament this year other than the state tournament, so I expect us to do very well.
The team's main goal is to win a sectional championship. I think that's achievable with the tough kids that we have. The coaches, unlike the other coaches, they actually wrestle with us, so that actually gives us a new look on how to wrestle.
I feel like I got a lot better from when I was a freshman. My freshman year was my first year wrestling ever, and from then I feel like I progressed a lot. The older guys back when I was starting as a freshman and sophomore were really good and they helped me out. I had a state champion my freshman year and wrestling with him and watching his work ethic really helped me out and show what I could be. Plus, the coaches wrestle with us and they're our toughest partners in the room. Yeah, I think it would be really great if you guys would come out. Wrestling is very intense. Wrestling is very entertaining. You know, a lot of people don't like it, but if you just come out and watch it, I feel like everyone would like it. It's a really fun time.
The Harvest Classic will be at LC at 8:30 p.m. Be sure to come out and support the boys.
If you guys missed it, Jack Theo and I started the first ever podcast here at Lake Central High School. We talk about sports all around the world and sports here at Lake Central. You can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and you can watch the latest episodes here on our YouTube channel. Well, that's all for this week's sports update. I'm Giovanni Alcantar.
And I'm Bailey Furman.
Let's get back to Tribe TV.
Thanks for the update, guys.
Comment allez-vous, LC? Let's check out the French Penpal Club.
Hi, I'm Madame Baldwin. I teach French here at the high school, French 3 honors and French 4 honors. And this semester we just started a Penpal project with French students from France, and they live in the west side of Paris, near Versailles, the big castle where Louis XIV lived. We are doing activities such as making videos. We picked a French song and the students had to get together in groups and act according to the music, and then we send them to the Penpals. So the Penpal project came along a few years ago already. I have a French friend in France who teaches English, and we've always wanted to do an exchange with Penpals, and this year was the perfect time to do it with me starting at Lake Central. The French Penpals asked questions to my French 4 in English, and my French 4 had to reply in French. I think it's very beneficial for both the US students and the French students, because they can use the target language, and it's also, I think it's great that they are the same age, so they can share a lot of things. So they're on their own. They're just sending each other, pictures and little videos or things that they do. Like this, they can show what we do here, and the French can show what they do in their high school or outside. I believe that the students really enjoy the project because every morning when they come to school, they always have to tell me what happened over the weekend to their pen pals, or what they exchanged, or they talked about music or whatnot. And I know that social media is very important to them, and they are using it all the time. And I'm pretty sure that everybody's happy with what we're doing right now.
This next segment is sponsored by Chicagoland Popcorn.
Hey Marcus, do you want to go thrift shopping?
I got my granddad's coat and $20 in my pocket. Let's get this bread.
Hi, I'm Matt Salgado, and I'm taking you thrift shopping today. Woo! One thing I always look for is like something like this. Like it's an extra large and it's red and black, and it goes something like what I'm wearing right now. So that's what I look for in thrift shopping. Where I normally go is mostly like these antique places, and also I go to Goodwill a lot because they have really good sales. Actually, I bought this one at Goodwill for like $4.99. So the best thing about thrift shopping is that you get something for like this pretty cheap, and also you get stuff that other people don't have at your school, and it inspires them to get different things just like what you have. Also, for the holidays coming up, you can get something for your family or your friends that's really cheap and affordable, like something like this for a toy, or you can get them a disc or something. Well, that's it for you guys. Thank you for coming thrift shopping with me, and hopefully you guys visit these thrift shops. Have a good day.
It looks like Matt got some really cool stuff.
Now, let's check out where Nicole Nuzzo is going for her winter break.
I'm Nicole Nuzzo, and I'm a senior. So I went to college over the summer, actually. I did an art program in Oakland, California. It's in the Bay Area. And I did their fashion program. It was a design and sketch program. So I met people from all over the world, like France, Germany, China, Colombia. And a lot of the friends that I made were from China, like Beijing, Shanghai, Qingdao, etc. So I met a girl who was actually doing a foreign exchange program in Salt Lake City in Utah, and she invited me to go back to Shanghai with her over winter break. So we're actually, all of us are meeting in Shanghai. There's like 4 or 5 of us, which is really cool because they're all in China and they're all taking trains to go to this one city so we can all meet. So going to China is not just like going to Europe or Mexico. You have to get a visa, which the process is very difficult. If you're going with someone that you know, you have to have an invitation letter from them. If you're going just for like tourism or vacation, you have to have your flight information, your hotel information, everything. So obviously the government is communist there. It's very different from our government, and it's very strict. It took me 6 times going to the embassy in Chicago to actually get my visa because every time I went, something different was wrong with it. Eventually, after the 6th time, I did get my visa. Now I'm able to go, and it's good for 10 years too. I'm really excited. She and I kind of clicked in California, and I'm really excited to travel like halfway across the world with her, someone that I really care about, and I get to see her again. So she came to America 2 years ago, and that was when she started learning English. Before that, she didn't know any English at all. So she's still learning. So she and I FaceTime about once a week, and I help her with any questions she has, like with English, like a lot of slang words she doesn't understand, and she's kind of helping me to learn Mandarin. So I'm actually missing the last day of school in December, and then I'm missing the first day of school back in January. So I'm flying from Chicago to San Francisco, laying over for 4 hours, and from San Francisco to Shanghai, which is about 12 hours. So it's gonna take me a good 24 hours to get to China. And then on the way back, I'm going from Shanghai to Tokyo, and then Tokyo to Chicago. So like I said, I was in the fashion program. There was so many different programs. There was like industrial design, architecture, photo, film. Even though we had like different art styles, our love for art like kind of brought us to this one place in the world, and now we're traveling halfway across the world and meeting up again, which I think is really cool.
That's it for today's episode, Elsie. I'm Alana Sarin.
And I'm Mark Sorchu, and I hope you have a fantastic birthday weekend.
Thank you very much. See you next Friday.